Hey guys, welcome back to the Oilers Fanatic. Free agent frenzy was a very busy day for the Oilers. I gave you guys a quick rundown at noon, but let's do another overview of everything that went down, as there has also been some new developments. Let's start on the blue line. The Edmonton Oilers have re-signed defenseman Tyson Barrie to a 3-year deal that will pay Barrie an AAV of $4.5 million per season. Barrie is a controversial player in Edmonton, but at the end of the day is a top 4 D-man who wants to be in Edmonton and can produce offensively. Off the market, the Oilers have signed defenseman Cody Ceci to a 4-year deal at an AAV of $3.25 million per season. Ceci will be the Adam Larsson replacement for the Oilers, a shutdown D-man who comes in at a lower cap hit. Up front, the Oilers signed Zach Hyman to a 7-year deal at $5.5 million per season. Hyman is the big addition to the top 6 that can play on Connor's left side. And late this afternoon, the Oilers signed center Derek Ryan to a 2-year deal at $1.25 million per season. The addition of Ryan is huge, finally giving the Oilers the third-line center they have desperately needed. The Oilers completed one trade today, sending defenseman Ethan Bear to the Carolina Hurricanes in return for left winger Warren Foegele. I hate to lose Ethan Bear, but Warren Foegele is the exact third liner the Oilers have needed. Big, strong, and can add secondary scoring. Let's take a look at the Oilers roster with the players they have acquired today. On the top line, Zach Hyman on the left side, Connor McDavid at center, Jesse Puljujarvi on the right side. On the second line, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins on the left side, Leon Draisaitl at center, Kyler Yamamoto on the right side. On the third line, Warren Foegele on the left side, Derek Ryan at center, Zach Kassian on the right side. And on the fourth line, Devin Shore on the left side, Ryan McLeod at center, and Josh Archibald on right wing. Dylan Holloway, Tyler Benson, and Cooper Marody all may have a chance to crack the roster. I feel like unless the Oilers make another trade up front, the forward ranks are fairly set with that group of 15 players. Here's a look at the defense. In the top pairing, Darnell Nurse and Tyson Barrie. In the second pairing, Duncan Keith and Cody Ceci. And in the third pairing, William Lagesson and Evan Bouchard, with Chris Russell acting as the 7th defenseman. Ken Holland mentioned he would like to bring in another depth defenseman, so we are likely to see one more D-man come in for the third pairing. Yanni Hakanpää is a name we've heard mentioned. There were no changes in goal. The Oilers were in on Darcy Kuemper, but he was ultimately traded to the Colorado Avalanche. It looks like if the Colorado Avalanche had re-signed Philip Grubauer, the Oilers could have landed Kuemper. It's extremely frustrating. I know I'm not alone in this. I hate the idea of bringing back Mikko Koskinen next season. All we can hope is that Ken Holland will continue to work the phones and see what he can do. I know he said in his press conference that he's fine with the goaltending, but if that were true, he wouldn't have been trying to land Kuemper. Potential targets that are still available are Alexander Georgiev with the New York Rangers and Jonas Korpisalo with the Columbus Blue Jackets. I'm going to put together another goalie targets video and go into this more in depth. The Oilers could still try and move Mikko Koskinen to the Arizona Coyotes, who need a goaltender, or the Buffalo Sabres. The option of running with Mike Smith and Alex Stalock is on the table. Not my ideal choice, but I honestly like it better than Smith and Koskinen. What do you guys think of today's acquisitions? Who else do you think the Oilers will add? Sound off in the comments below. Enjoying the videos? Please like and subscribe for all the latest Oilers content. You've been listening to The Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan.